accompanied by her boy toy, Dirty Dom, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, a two-time world champion. Even at the kickoff event in downtown Cleveland yesterday, Liv Morgan appeared early and took off before Rhea Ripley showed up. Tonight, Pat, she's got no choice. She's got to go toe-to-toe with the Eradicator.
Championship on the line. Liv trying to test the cardio of Rhea early here.
Was this proverbial cat and mouse game what you expected here in the early going by the champ?
I guess it's a good idea. It's what she's been doing for the last few weeks. Yesterday she was very content doing it. Why not continue it into the match? Oh, Rhea Ripley, pump fake.
Yeah, Rhea faked out Morgan, and now face-to-face, challenger and champion.
I'm thinking predator and prey.
And Rhea Ripley finally able to get her hands on Liv Morgan. Oh, and a clothesline takes down the champion. And now the beatdown is on. And another clothesline, and down goes Morgan. And I believe Rhea is going to relish this.
What a physical start for Mommy. Just showcasing that power.
And now
A little more power, half and half suplex.
driving Morgan into the corner and then outside the ring. Dominic with a big old smile on his face as he looks down at the Women's World Champ.
You would think that people like Dom would not be able to smile or feel happiness, but here he is, high-fiving.
What do you mean people like Dom? You never got online and saw that your ex was dating some new schlub and you felt better about yourself? That's all Dom's doing right now.
Well, the bottom line is, you know, and I can't stand Dominic, and you guys know my history with him. But the fact of the matter, he's got Rhea Ripley. And Liv Morgan wanted him as well, so the guy's doing something right, I guess.
Well, Dominic's a fashion icon. He possesses an animalistic magnetism.
I wouldn't go that far in the fashion state.
I mean, I'm surprised that there isn't some sort of ordinance against the pheromones Dominic's letting off here in Cleveland.
He's got T-shirts hanging out of his waist.
Well, the divorce rate tripled in this town last week when they knew Dom was coming.
Yeah, you tell us why, Cole. It's a good point. Sometimes, you know, pieces of crap, dumpster fires. Oh, donkey, but there is like a...
There's a lump. You can see it to the naked eye. I mean,
And now Morgan driving Ripley into the steel steps.
again, you don't have to like it, but you have to understand Liv's game plan here.
One. Two.
Oh, and Dominic shoving Rhea Ripley out of harm's way and taking the bullet for his mommy.
That's love, Cole.
And now Rhea Ripley looking to take advantage, trying to send the champ back into the ring. Good thing Dominic was there. That may have been disaster for Ripley.
I mean, chivalry is not dead, I guess, for Dom.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Ripley, did she just pump her shoulder back in the joint by running into the announce
That
table?
was gross. I can hear it.
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
What the...
Rhea Ripley just put her shoulder back in a joint by running into our announce table, and now going to work on the champion Morgan.
Big kick by Ripley connects. Morgan now staggered in the corner.
I've never seen anything like that. Oh, and a drop kick into the corner by Ripley.
ingenuity to do that and then for it to work.
And Ripley could be closing in on another world championship. Looking for Riptide with Morgan. Morgan, though, turns it into a DDT. Great counter by the champ. Into the cover to retain. Hook of the leg now on Ripley, who kicks it too.
Got to think with the humidity, if maybe Liv was able to loosen up a little bit. Slip out, wiggle out.
And Liv now. Oh!
Crucifix driver.
For the win to retain. Kick at it too.
Ooh.
And Morgan wisely looking for the armbar. Ripley doing her best to prevent the submission from being completed.
Yeah, Rhea trying to block here. Liv Morgan trying to separate. And if she can lock in an armbar on that shoulder, it could be all over.
Ripley hanging on for dear life right now.
Rhea trying to block. Morgan now with kick to the midsection of Ripley. The champion trying to somehow sink in an armbar here on the #1 contender, Ripley.
How much more does Rhea have left with that arm?
I'm surprised Rhea's got anything left.
Amen.
And credit where it's due, once again, to Liv Morgan, who came out here tonight ready. As unpopular as Morgan may be recently, Liv Morgan is an A-list competitor right now.
Sound strategy, execution through the roof. Everything that Liv could have wanted thus far.
The cat and mouse game forcing Rhea to chase early, then finding the opening to injure the shoulder. But now, the power of the Eradicator! Cover for the title! Ripley hooks the leg and Morgan kicks out. Climbing into the timekeeper's area, steel chair in hand.
Oh, maybe Liv's going to try to get herself disqualified. She'll retain the title.
Exactly.
Champion's advantage.
Not going to make nearly as much money tonight, but sometimes keeping the gold is worth it.
Morgan, steel chair in hand, measuring Ripley. Remember, that's the reason Liv's champ today is because of a steel chair. And Ripley again trying to shove her shoulder back into joint.
Superhuman.
She's got to be one of the baddest women walking earth.
And now, chair goes flying. Ripley sends up.
There it is!
For Riptide.
That had to be cathartic.
And I don't believe Rhea's done yet. Liv Morgan has put Ripley through hell. Cost her months of her career. Cost her the championship.
Rhea knows the rules. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, Rhea. If Ripley swings this chair, the gold is gone.
Well, they're booing Dominic, but
They should be applauded.
exactly. You just heard him tell Rhea you can't win the title like this. And Morgan driving Rhea into Mysterio. Liv Morgan oblivion to Ripley.
Rolls through, hooks the leg.
Cover by Morgan. And a kick out by Ripley at 2. That was Morgan's chance. Rhea kicked out.
And this stadium just came unglued.
Morgan can't believe it. Liv Morgan in complete disbelief. Dominic did the right thing. He saved Rhea Ripley. She would have been disqualified, not in a shot at the championship.
And while that disagreement's taking place, Liv hits a picture perfect of Liv. What the hell?
Oh, Dominic. But Dominic just tossed
This is how it's
the
done,
chair
Dom.
there. Wait a minute. Oblivion to the steel chair.
Not again.
And Liv Morgan now, with a cover, retains the championship. What the hell?
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
This is just like in Saudi Arabia. Dom, with poor aim, allowed Liv to win again.
Women's, what the? Dominic, you sorry two-timing son of a bitch!
This piece of trash screwed over his dad. And now screws over his mommy as well.
Love brand.
Rhea Ripley, heartbroken,